What is up, everybody? It's the Brew podcast, and we are coming at you episode 30 or 29?
30.
Is it 30?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's not 29?
It's not 29.
All right, episode 30. Bringing you episode 30 from the new studio. Thank you guys for your support. We've been able to buy us a house now. We're going to be doing more content from the content home. We're sitting on the casting couch. So first floor, we're going to be doing like porno interviews and stuff.
Stop it.
Any shorties or niggas or things that want to come through. And then on the first floor, we're going to be doing our content creation. So it's pretty much content on both floors at that point.
Oh my goodness. You're crazy.
And ever since we've been in our new home,
Yo.
we have 3 TVs. I'll tell you what we bought. All cash. Paid all cash for it. Some in quarters too. But just paid the taxes in quarters. But we are in Kentucky. We bought a home in Kentucky to make content because of legal reasons.
Yo, Kentucky?
Kentucky.
Bro.
All right. And okay, so we got 3 TVs here. We got 4 TVs. All 4 of them had a remote, and we thought we lost one remote. Then I found it in my jacket pocket. But we looked for it for days.
Yeah, we did. We weren't mad hard. It was like 2 days just nonstop looking. But we found it.
Yeah. So, in all reality, we're not in Kentucky. We're in PA. But when we got here, you wasn't feeling that good.
Oh yeah, I already right when we were about to dip to get here, I started feeling kind of shitty. Cause the week before it was already like a crazy week, and I was up and down everywhere, so I already felt it coming. So by the time we were making our way to PA, I was like, oh my god, this is wild. But thankfully, I've been away from everything and everyone, so I've been feeling better while being here.
Yeah.
This whole time that was a joint or something.
Nah, man. Went downstairs just to go get this. Okay. I'm probably that. There's a no smoking home.
Oh, true. No smoking.
So we've been out here in PA. The food's not that great.
Oh my god.
The oatmeal, the water's not that great.
It's
really
wild.
not that great out here besides the wildlife outside the home.
Facts.
The homes are cool. They're spacious and everything. But you don't get to do the things you used to do in a home that we do over there in the city, is cook food. It's real hard to... I mean, look, if they had a fire stove, like they have an electronic stove here.
Yeah.
If they had like a fire stove, that would probably make the food cook better, but... This one is an electronic stove, and it makes the eggs taste funny.
Yeah, I didn't know that would really impact making eggs. Because the eggs is so basic.
I made steak, and the steak was pretty much looked like it was cooked and everything from the outside, and the inside it was cooked too, but it wouldn't break down. Like, it wouldn't chew and stuff. Like,
yeah.
It felt super, super unnatural.
Yeah.
Like... not using fire to cook with. So it goes out to you people. Leave a comment if you got an electronic stove and you like it. What do you like cooking on it? I don't really see the purpose in it besides the fact that it prevents things to burn down the house.
Yeah.
Like that, yeah. I don't know anything besides that the electronics doesn't help with the cooking.
No, it really, I didn't, like, I was so I made eggs in the morning because I'm like, okay, this is like, eggs is like the basic food group. Like, this is so basic, this shouldn't be, but it does make a difference. And how the egg came out, I couldn't really finish it. I was like, oh wow, like, it tasted off. It was just very off, and then the inside wouldn't cook properly, like, it was still really runny, or it would get too burnt. Like, there was no middle.
There's a barbecue grill here, but I don't want to go out there, clean the grill, put the gas thing on it, stand outside in the cold and put the chicken and all that. Like, I feel like it's too counterproductive at this point.
Yeah, it's too late anyways. Like, it's just...
Hey, it's too cold outside. Even if the chicken gets cooked, I don't want to be, like, standing there. I don't feel the vibe of doing that either. Yeah.
There's always a vibe when you're grilling. But yeah, I don't know what
So
it
what's
is.
up with y'all food? Like, this food, even the price is real cheap out here too.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's actually gonna taste that good because like I haven't really tasted the electronic. Ah man, I don't know.
I don't know, like, if they're forcing.
We tried baking chicken too. And you say the baking chicken doesn't taste the same as...
I mean, it's good. It's the best option, the baking wise, because of the oven. But it's usually when I bake chicken thighs back home, it's moist. It's very moist. There's a lot of juices that come out of the thighs. And when I baked it here, it was mostly dry. So I don't know if it's the quality of the chicken. I don't know if it's the oven. But
Yo,
it's not.
it really feels like over here they don't care about food or something.
Yeah.
Like something about it. Maybe I'm getting it twisted. Maybe there's people in PA that eat well and everything and that, but I don't see it really, to be honest. It's hard to compare, man, when you're from New York City and you get out.
I think
your
that's what it
expectations is so high. You're so bougie without knowing it because you're brought up in this like high standard of everything, and you don't even know it has a high standard. Like recently, I've been finding out how strict all the regulations for New York City are on food and everything like that. That's why we have great food and everything over there. Like, I think our sources are different too, state by state. I used to think everything would have came out of PA or something.
Right. No, it's definitely different the way that they're getting their produce.
Yeah, the best thing I've had here is turmeric. The organic.
Holy shit.
Starbucks coffee is trash. I bought Starbucks fancy coffee to brew shit. The shit is trash. It's not thick enough. Shit, wild, thin ass coffee.
It's very thin.
I don't know if it has to do with the water here. I don't know. It probably does. Let me not lie. It probably has something to do with the water. Like, I wonder if we think coffee tastes better too. Like, I've never had coffee anywhere else, to be honest. Like, it's not like I went to Cali and had like coffee there. I brought my coffee there. Like, yo, when you start, like, as I get older, personally, I'm realizing to just bring my things with me to places, and it makes me feel way better there. Like, some people might say, yo, you're not taking in the place for what it is. Right. You're being this New Yorker. It's like, yo, there's no pizza here. Like, yo, where's all the good food? I want it to be like New York. And it's like, yo, why did you leave New York? Well, it's like, I'll bring the food with me, and I'll enjoy it all besides the food, because at this point, I've gotten it.
Yeah.
I got it, bro. Y'all ain't got it like that everywhere. And I'm sorry, but I'll debate somebody on this podcast. We could do a live one if you want, but New York City is the best country ever.
This nigga.
New York City is the best world ever. Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Queens, and yes, Staten Island, and Long Island. Best city ever. Some parts of upstate, but then you're like kind of going into like, it doesn't really look like the city anymore, so I'm just going to keep that a little separate. And if you're from upstate, don't get mad at me. You're not from the city, right? Like, you know that. Like, you know that when you talk to people, you're going to say, I'm from upstate, right? Like, you're not going to be like, yo, I'm from New York City. You know, New York, big New York. Like, you know, I hope if you're from an upstate small town, you don't jack it like you're really from the city. But shout outs to those people. I know a couple of homies out there in upstate that love New York City though. Like, they're from upstate. Like, we saw the dude in Walmart. Yeah. Wu-Tang shirt, Rough Riders shirt. Yeah. Like, if you're up, you know, you're uptown, you're upstate New York, and you're like, yo, I just love like Cameron and 50 Cent. Like, yo, it's all love. Yeah. Just don't say you are from where they're from, or if you don't say it like you're putting it in other person's knowledge that where you come from is part of that 5 borough. Like you're not from any hood that Spider-Man went to. Let's just put it like that, you know? Spider-Man don't go upstate to rescue nobody. Where's the villains upstate New York? They all come to New York City, right? Like, why is Spider-Man? Because he can't shoot no webs at a motherfucking mountain and shit. Like, what is he gonna do? He's powerless. Think about that. Spider-Man is powerless outside of, like, in nature, he's trash.
Facts.
He's trash. He needs buildings and stones and all that shit. How is he gonna? He can't, like, really rip trees out.
Yeah. I never thought about that.
Yeah.
That's funny. But yeah, man. That shit is crazy. I don't know.
Your nose is stuffy.
Oh, yeah, it's stuffy.
Again.
Yeah. Huh. You sound like that kid
that
from
steroid isn't helping anymore?
It does, but
it makes it harder to recover, right?
Yeah.
That's one of the things, like...
That's not worth it to me.
You don't think so? I mean, you was looking crazy before. That's
true.
Yeah.
That's true. But yeah.
All right, so you know what you have to do is you got to make some soup now. You got to make some turmeric soup. Because you do feel better every time you do that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. That's the best tasting thing here. The turmeric soup with some chicken, bussin'. I'm not going to lie, bussin'. Like, a lot of soups here are bussin'. I don't know if it... Yo, bro, it could be the altitude that's fucking with me here, you know? Like,
maybe that too.
The altitude and the stove and all of it put together is just like... To me, I don't like it. I don't want to eat. Like, I don't know good places to eat here. I used to love PA. I used to love coming here. But I've realized I loved coming when it was hotter and when I could actually
just be
cook something on a grill or something. Like, it needs to be grill related.
Right.
I can't do a hibernation in PA. I'll do it in upstate New York.
Yeah.
Because we've been there in the cribs over there with fire. Food over there is a little... Like, we found that deli, remember? What deli? When we was upstate with Dave, we
I
found
remember.
found a deli to go to.
Yeah,
like, it was the sub sandwich shop and they big sandwiches. We sat there and ate
that
it.
That shit was good.
Yeah. Well, was it good? We don't know perfectly, but it was good. Saying it's really tricky to find something like that over here. Unless it is, you tell us no, bro. Look, you could prove me wrong right now and put in the comments or hit us in the DMs. Like, yo, these are the spots to go in PA. These are the spots to eat. That's true, because we've been... If you can put us on to something, and I'll have to talk to you about it because you might think it's fire, but you don't know what I know. Like, you might think it's dope, but then I'll suggest to you something over here, and in the conversation, it might go... You know what? This sound better over there. Fuck this shit. I just go over there. I'm tired of this shit over here too. I'll just come to your side. Like, man, everybody that came to New York City and chilled with me knows that I brought the best food all the time. And it wasn't me, it was my city. The city brought the best food all times, every time, compared to all the times. Like, let's say you want a sandwich 1 in the morning. It's probably maybe going to be the best sandwich. Maybe going to be a good sandwich. But not a trash sandwich. Yeah. Really hard to find a trash sandwich in New York City.
That's true. See,
this makes me question all the stuff about you vegans and stuff in Cali. Like, you know how y'all turning vegan? So, what if your food is real more trash than our food? Like, they say, like, yo, California grows all the food for this, that, they're great, they're not regular. What if it's all cap? It's all cap. New York's been lit. I don't know, I'm jacking New York. I'm repping my city. Don't hate me. I'm repping my city. I'm uneducated or enough educated that I don't think the other cities have better shit to offer than New York City. But I might be uneducated in that. So I don't know. But I think I'm not. So, yeah. Back to that.
I don't know. I mean, the only thing I can say is maybe we just don't know where to go. But I don't know.
But where to go is very like... So here's the things. Like when I went to Minnesota, I went to a Mexican restaurant. And their food was aight. That would never happen in New York. Like a Mexican spot, never. Would never be aight. Maybe like a brown restaurant could be aight.
Okay.
But Spanish restaurants, I don't think in New York they'd be like.
I'm sure you could find something that's not great.
But not common. You have to look for something not great. Like if you hit 3 spots, 2 of them are gonna be fire. 1's gonna be aight.
That's true.
You're not gonna find anything that's like, yo, that was trash. Like,
yeah, that's true.
Unless you order like the wrong sandwich according to your taste buds.
Right.
Yeah. But
I
yeah.
don't know, man.
Yeah, you seem like you gotta blow your nose, to be honest. It seems like you're holding something in.
Yeah, I gotta go blow
Just
my nose.
right there. Yo, she be bugging. Like, just sitting here. Like, you're gonna hear it. No, why don't you let her hear him?
No.
Yo. Oh, yeah. Alright, so I'm sitting here with this wafer. This is the only thing that's really keeping me together here. After this, we're gonna do some runs. Oh, realizing I look like a banana backwood. And guess what? I got banana backwoods. I don't have them on me right here. They're downstairs. I ain't gonna get them though. But to the backwoods people, the box and the packaging have two different types of backwoods symbol on it. And the packaging has this drop shadow you got. I might make a separate video about this, but this drop shadow you got, not feeling it, bro. Not feeling the drop shadow in the box. Too big. Whoever did this did not do graphic designer at all. Like, I don't know if this person YouTubed his way through that whole packaging of it, because the way that it was done seemed so whack. And I wish somebody could come and fix the Backwoods company, but they cannot. This turned into blowing the nose to taking a piss in the bathroom. So, see how women lie? Men lie? Numbers don't.
What? I had to pee after I blew my nose.
You didn't say that though.
I didn't know I had to pee until I got in
Stop
there.
lying.
Bro.
Uh-huh.
You stop lying. Look at this. This fell. Oh, I still recording though.
Alright, no, just keep it here if it fell. Alright, but yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I have nothing else to say. The house.
Talk about your experience. How are you feeling since you've been here?
Well, I feel better because I've been able to rest and not like move around and do crazy shit. Like, so.
You don't feel like going to the gym?
Not yet. I want to, but my body.
Tomorrow?
I gotta see how I feel when I wake up.
And that's how your body. Yo, I'm telling you, it's probably PA that's making you feel like that.
I was already feeling like that when I was on my way here.
But the thing is, I be feeling weird too here, and I be thinking like, yo, it's probably me feeling a little something from you.
Okay.
But then I just blame it on the city. It's a garage.
Oh, I was about to say, what the hell?
Yeah, I know. I went outside. It sounded like a train was right next to us, but it was the garage door opening.
No, I mean, I don't know. We won't really find out until we get out of the city tomorrow. I mean, out of the state tomorrow and go back to New York.
You'll find out, yeah. And
We'll
then
find
this Saturday, you'll find out. Well, not this. You guys never get the podcast when they're done.
Yeah, but you'll find out eventually.
Yeah.
But I do like, the home is nice. But the food, man, that's disappointing. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know, but it's not it. Like, the best thing I've had is my ginger snaps, and that's not really food. That's like, yeah, I don't know, man.
Everything seems dry and soggy at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, man. I guess as I'm getting older, I'm becoming a plant that needs to be required to be in the New York soil. You know, I feel like that the more I get older.
Yeah.
I feel like that's how I feel. Like, it's like, yo, you take a plant out of this, you put it here, the plant's going to react a different way. And that's how I react or something. Like, that's how I see and learn from things, pretending that I'm a plant getting transferred from here to there.
Right. I don't know what it is, but overall, I mean, it's a very nice neighborhood. It's very quiet. People are chill, but
Nobody comes out of their homes here. Ever.
yeah, I haven't even
Not to
seen.
smoke a cigarette, not to hang out outside. I mean, it's cold as fuck, but it ain't that cold.
No, it's not.
It's like 30 fucking degrees out here, but it feels like 55.
It doesn't feel like 30.
Yo, like, there is like if I was smoking a joint at like 30 degrees outside, and like, bro, my hands would be shaking to hold that shit. In the city, it would be fucking brick. But over here, it's like 35. There's a little bit of like frozen water drops on the railing.
Mm-hmm.
But that's about it. It's cold. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cold. But if you walk it off, I think just because you're so much closer to the sun, because of the altitude,
yeah.
it just doesn't.
That's the
hit
one
like
thing.
that.
The altitude here is wild. Cause like since we came in here, my ears have been like
Ringing.
Not ringing, but just I could feel pressure on my ears.
I've gotten rid of that already.
Yeah, no.
I got rid of that the first couple times and shit.
How high up are we? Like.
I don't think that much, but pretty much. Yeah, we're in the mountains though.
Okay.
We're really in the mountains.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I don't know, man. Next time it's gonna have to not be, or maybe just in the summertime. Maybe this is just a summer state to be at.
It's a lot of things. I just think it's based on fire and stove. Yeah.
That's true.
I'm gonna just put it on fire and stove. You know, I ain't even gonna put it on PA too hard. I'll take some of it back, but I'm gonna apply pressure at least a little bit on PA so y'all can get a little better. Put a little pressure on that shit. But yeah, guys, I don't know. I'm chatting. Let me know, man. Like if you think I'm bugging. If you think I'm bugging, I don't know where to go. Let me know.
Yeah, that's true. Because we might just need a local to be like, okay, look, here, there, whatever.
Yeah, and don't tell us no Chinese buffet to go to in PA. I ain't doing that. I know you're not worth it if you do that. You're not worth it. You telling me to go to 7-Eleven Pizza?
Bro.
And they got the best pizza out of all the restaurants here?
No.
Alright, guys. That was our little episode over here. We're going to get out.
Special edition.
Go fucking chill in this town or whatever. And we'll be back. Goodbye.
Bye.
Episode 29, 30.
This is 30.
Episode 30, and we're out.